Hey, hello, how's it going? I'm a little behind on my own set schedule of uploads, but what else is permanent but change? I'm recording this prior to time-lapsing my taking down of art therapy wall number 2, and I had a goal the night before of recording the voiceover audio, but I may keep snippets of it and definitely not use it in its entirety because of length. But that being said, it's been indeed quite a journey the past month or so. And if you've been following along, I guess I did give myself quite the roller coaster there. From wanting to try, to wanting to not, to trying, to kind of failing, but also entirely progressing. So all good. We live and we learn, and hopefully she understands just as well. Hopefully I understand. But we do, or at least I do, come to realize that it is indeed a skill. This practice of looking on the lighter side of things, this reality of choice and autonomy, this practice of looking at things in terms of what's helpful and unhelpful, of what moves me forward or towards what I want. And even in that, I'm still learning that I'm allowed to even make a choice, to have wants, that I'm not just allowed to exist, but I can also just be, that I don't have to react to my every thought and feeling, that I can sit on my hands as per current therapist has taught me, and to urge self as per the previous therapist's teaching. So yeah, it seems simple enough, but complex. But I'm learning that I can be reflective without the reactivity, that it is a strange time indeed, but even in all of this mockery and mess, that most of the time it's just me stirring the pot. But yeah, even if it may not be the right move, it could still very well be the next move, and in that I have to just trust that I've done my best calculated risk, and just do it anyway. So yeah, thanks for chilling out with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch my art and the processing, my silly little bits, and thank you for journeying with me. Thank you for being nice, being kind, and whoever's listening, if you are listening, know that I care deeply. And I'm leaving room and space now for the audio snips or trims, for the awareness and acknowledgement as well of growth and change, of lessons and losses, of safety and consistency, of choices, of how life is this wild ride, this experience we call living, and this life, it's a good one, and I can decide how I want to live it, leave it, and just learn from it. I can decide all of it, all the L's. Yep, how I want to pass my time meaningfully is something that is not always entirely up to me, but most of it is very much my choice and up to me. So see you when I see you, and I know you didn't want to answer me when I asked, but I'm telling you, even though you never asked, I'm happy. Not because I'm without sadness, not because I'm without all the other emotions, but I'm happy because I can be, and I'm grateful for that. So, mom hugs, and take care, everybody. It's a new moment, every moment, and we can do very, very good many things. So have a good one. Maybe sometimes that's life, you know. We are meant to meet the people we're supposed to meet. We're meant to be in the places we're supposed to be. But sometimes things don't go according to plan because you don't live up to that moment's expectations. That's not necessarily a failing because perhaps nothing can ever go wrong. But say if I never learned the things I've learned from her, she may have been stuck as my therapist forever. Poor her. But I might not be able to do this wall, and who knows who might be listening, who might be particularly inspired to do their own version of something. Because it's not always about the daily habit, it's about what the intention behind it, isn't it? My goal isn't primarily gotta stick something on the wall every day. It's about showing up for this side of me that may not always have the words or the right stroke of the brush to figure things out. But every day something goes on the wall because I remember to, because I want to, because it's part of my routine that matters to me. Something about you, there's always something about you that leaves me in awe and just holds my attention. Not a lot of people can do that. People hardly actually do that, so yeah, there is a part of me that's unwilling to let this go because you could very well be important to me. You may not be the one, but you are important to me. And this wall is no longer part exercise to getting back to you, and I'm very happy to reclaim ownership of that. This wall is mine and mine alone. Mine and mine alone. My enunciation needs work, but you know, I really miss you. But not in a got to see you way, just in a I tried my best. And now I want to go to bed, so have a really lovely day, everyone. Thanks for just chilling out with me. Hello. So we've got day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think 8. It went a bit like this around here, and here, and here, and somewhere, and then it went back here. Although I also feel like it went this way, and that way. Not that that's what you're concerned with, but that's the last one. That's the second last, and I know very distinctively that I did not film this tree, and I did this on a day. So that's my view of it from my bed. You get the very wonky camera shake. I might not keep this footage, but if I do, there's my door. You can probably see. Ta-da! Just a little glimpse into my world. I should probably just stop shaking it. Now a little more detailed panning perhaps. I don't know how this one would go, but I realized the other version, I didn't do a close-up of the wall before I took it down. So here we go. There we go. And yeah. Kinda like this one. This one over here. This is the one I did the day off after seeing her. The last two on top, pretty good. Nah, yeah. Started getting ideas about how these could be filled out with other people. You could help me draw people on it as a way of connection. This was done with my left hand. These were done with my left hand as well. This too as well. This was me attempting to not go to my landscape roots, but then you clearly see I've went back to it. I was trying to be brave, and okay, that one was a good one, a good try. I was trying to be brave and not do landscapes, but you know, we stick to what we know. We keep to familiar old habits, and yeah, that's the view from the wall. That's kind of probably a cop-out in terms of art, but you know, we do what we can to express what we need to.